Hi there. Daily, most of us will use a mobile phone, watch TV, some will travel on a train, or use paper clips for work or school. Have you ever stopped and wondered how these things function? How dangerous it might be for an employee during production of these things? What are the risks for employees of such industries? If not, then watch this video to the end and you will know the answers to these questions. Machine production cars. The topic of the use of robots is now particularly relevant. After all, they not only make it possible to reduce the cost of production, make it faster, reduce the number of human mistakes, but also take the place of many workers. Of course, we will not raise the issue of ethics in business. Instead, we will show you automotive plants where people are almost not involved in the production of cars. Special robots are responsible for each process. Everything happens quickly, clearly, and synchronously. People just check the performance of the machines. By the way, the robots that make the machines are already produced by other robots. How soon will it be before the production of all things are fully automated? What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments. Smartphones. In our modern world, it is difficult to imagine a person without a mobile phone. Nevertheless, few people think of the actual production process a phone goes through before you can buy it. It all starts with the work of a designer who models the layout of the future smartphone and its appearance. Furthermore, the work is picked up by design engineers, who determine all the component devices and render the verdict of the reality of the fabrication of what the designers have invented. After this work has gained momentum, the created layouts and all the details go into the smartphone to be tested. The release of a new model can take on average from 4 to 6 months. What kind of smartphone or mobile phone do you use? Write in the comments. Electric motors. 200 years ago, electrical energy was first converted to mechanical energy. Back then, very few people paid attention to this invention. But over the years, when the issue of environmental pollution became more important than ever, people returned to the production of electric motors. Of course, their scale, scope, and production technology have changed significantly and expanded. Now, each engine consists of 2 parts moving and stationary, or the rotor and stator respectively. The rotor rotates inside the stator, which creates energy. The production of electric motors consists of several stages. First of all, the making of special metal components. As a rule, cast iron is used, which is melted in special furnaces under high temperatures. Aluminum is used for lighter parts. The next step is the production of polymers. After that, the stator and rotor sheets are made. This process takes place using a special steel press. The final steps are processing the harvested sheets, winding, and testing. Steel products. In factories for the production and processing of steel products, many processes are also automated and performed by robots, but the scale and dimensions of the work are significantly different, which makes such work one of the most dangerous in the world. In this video, you can observe how hot steel is deformed and given a spiral shape, after which it is transferred to a special furnace where the entire process is completed. If the shape of the spring is necessary to give a small thickness of the product, then it is not melted, but with the help of special robots, just bent. The combination of 2 steel structures is also hard for a person to perform, so this is done by a machine that easily smooths and pulls out the metal, giving it the desired shape. The task of a person in this case is only to assist and follow the process. And this video shows the production of seamless steel pipes. The whole process is carried out in huge factory sites, using cranes and other equipment for working with large-size objects. Since everything is extremely huge, the interaction with a person is minimal. Another example of production of huge metal structures, a plant for the production of rails. Most work is done with a temperature of more than 1600 degrees. A person enters a room only in special clothes where all work takes place and is carried out. By the way, the length of one rail mill is 3 kilometers. Imagine the size of the premises and the machines that are engaged in their production. This is how ordinary clips are made. And in this way, small holes are applied to the metal. It seems so easy, as if someone is just drawing a pencil on paper. But in reality, this is certainly not the case. First, the machine heats up the area where the cutting will take place. The yellow color just reflects the result of this process. And here, the robot gives shapes to different metal structures. Everything happens very clearly, synchronously, and beautifully. Another innovation that has been presented to us by modern technologies is LED TV. In their production, special diodes are used to illuminate the matrix of a liquid crystal television receiver. Brightness, color rendition, and contrast depend on it. Now, everything is done as quickly as possible and automated. The whole process consists of several stages and combines the plant for the production of cases for TVs, surface mounting lines with automated and manual assembly of components, and packaging lines. To avoid malfunction, the TV components are tested several times during assembly. And although the production process of the housing, the matrix, and the electronics is automated, the assembly process is performed manually by several people at the same time. As a rule, the main workers of such plants are students, mostly girls. As you can see, the production can not only be dangerous, but also beautiful. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.